So my video I just posted about direct implant versus tissue expander made me kind of think about a conversation I was having with a bunch of my colleagues earlier today about plastic surgeons in general and how we behave. So we're, of course, known for being arrogant monsters, and we earn that reputation, unfortunately. But in general, in plastic surgery, there's a million different ways to do things, right? Like some people love tissue expanders, some people love direct implant, same thing for different areas of plastics. But I think most of us that are like functional and secure in our abilities are able to understand that different people can do things different ways and still get good results. And we don't need to diminish the expertise or techniques of our colleagues, right? Because just because I do things one way and get great results doesn't mean my colleague down the street is wrong for doing things in a different way. But there's this interesting population of plastic surgeons, and I'm sure this is true for other specialties, where they love to go on social media and make it out to be like they're the only one, that you will not get good results unless you see them. The technique they do is the only technique that works. And it's such a weird population of surgeon that not only are they diminishing the expertise of their colleagues that train the same amount of time as they did and frankly get as good of results as they do, but this weird toxic need to feel superior to other people, it's like so weird. Like, that's just so not who I am. Like, people, you'll see in my comments, somebody will say, hey, do you know someone in Atlanta? And I'll give names of people that I know in Atlanta. Like, I just think that it's such a bizarre way to behave. And ultimately, it just hurts our community and makes, it's like if you are one of us and you're talking poorly about other plastic surgeons, it carries weight, right? Because you're a plastic surgeon and people start to believe you're correct when you're just an insecure ass. And I totally get it. Like, I've been a patient too. You want someone who has expertise and is really good at the thing you're having done. You want that guy. And I think it's important as a patient and the general public that you realize that there's not just one guy who does the type of surgery. There's always multiple people that are gifted at any given surgery. And it's, do you really want an arrogant surgeon who doesn't see that and who also is comfortable diminishing the public's trust of our specialty? I would argue that just behaving that way alone on social media should be enough for you not to want to see them, even if they are a good surgeon.